you see it?
I see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, everybody. Are you sure we can hear us? Oh, we're live. Hey.
Yeah, it's on. Wait a minute. Back up. Right there we go. How about right there?
This is the Highlands Ridge. Oh, look.
Oh. Well, I'll be there.
Good God. That was
If you
Highlands.
can often get text.
I know. How do I not get text? Here we go. That's Highlands Ridge Incredible Tiny Home Community. We have been working there all day today. We put in conduit, mowing. God, Mandy, how many acres did you mow today?
I don't know, but it took
Good
me
God.
8 hours.
Look at me.
I mowed it for 8 hours.
Can I show you?
No.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I had to wear a hat all day
You
today.
should show me. How
Look.
dirty I am.
Look at poor Amanda. Ah!
Poor Amanda. Poor Amanda. Her
She's a
hair.
wreck.
I know.
Amanda's a wreck.
Well, that's enough.
Well, why do I? Nobody cares about how I look.
No,
Or I don't care
you're
either.
always dirty. Look at
And
your
I don't
shirt.
care. I don't look. We've been digging. Brian was digging today.
Brian just left.
We dug a ditch. We've been having an opportunity. We put some electricity over there on our off-grid community. That doesn't sound right, does it? We put electricity on our off-grid community. I guess you can just turn it off when you don't want it.
He kept doing that last night too. I didn't know that.
Ultimate punch.
Stop it.
Yes. So we put 1,600 lineal feet of conduit in the ground, dug a ditch, glued it, put it in there, uprights and everything. So we are going to have some electricity there. Not much. This is really for our vendors. We got 5 or 6 little places we can put electricity on there. So, and then out in the front of the community, we got electricity where our workshops are. So we're going to we were putting that in today. So we've been working all day while they were in the shop.
Yeah.
Tom was here today with probably 4 or 5 of the guys came and worked during the workshop today. So we're going to go out, check the workshop. They got to understand, and they may be watching right now, but the temperament can be subdued. It could even actually be hostile. Okay. Tonight, people are freaking because they didn't get enough done, or they don't know how they're going to get done, and tomorrow they got to just keep working, and the cooks, you know, bless their heart, they got here a couple days late, and you know, it's just it starts getting tense. So anyway, but I want to show you what they've done. I think the homes are beautiful. I think I talked to Jen on the way in. She's actually going to sleep in her house tonight because the heat and air got in. Electrical got all finished, all electrical finishing. So tomorrow I'll be putting in the lofts for her. She got some small lofts. I can put them in no time, in a couple hours. And then cabinets and stairs maybe. So this is a different workshop because we got our jam coming.
Yeah.
You know, and they want to stay for the jam. So we're going to let them stay. And we actually got another one. Grimes are coming in. That's their last name, Grimes. They're coming in tomorrow, starting another workshop. So we'll be building another one for a week. I'm not sure what their time frame is, if they're going to get to stay or they're going to take off next Sunday. And then we've got 3 customs that we're building too. So anyway, we're going to take you back there and show you. We just walked in. It just got dark. What?
I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
Yeah. It just got dark. We just walked in from digging, I don't know how many 100 feet of ditch. Amanda's mowed the whole community, and then across the backside of the community, we're really cleaning it up really nice, and it is picturesque.
It looks real pretty.
Everybody that comes there is just like, wow, this place is really looking good, you know. So we're excited to show you the community. You've got to come to the Tennessee Jam. You have to.
And you're just figuring out where everything was going to go today, how it was kind of going to go.
And that picture I showed at the very beginning, everything's going to be back. So when you pull in, everything, all the homes, I need to count how many homes. Well, it's like this right here.
Okay.
When you come in, what we did is we've got power, electricity to probably, I think, 7 lots right here. These 7 lots. And I think they're pretty much called for. But they're limited electricity. It's not a full 50 amps that you can draw on that. So it's a limited. But when you pull in here, the whole jam's going to be back here.
Okay.
This is really big. We'll have the stage here. Then we're going to have the homes lined up here. We'll have the food vendors, and then we're going to build the house right here. Then back over here. This road's not here. This is our future road. We're going to have our big freedom fire right here. So we're gonna have that. All right. So you get a park all here, and then
Now, where's the camping going?
The camping is really anywhere you would like. I would like to have it. To me, I think it'd be good to have it all along the perimeter.
I think it's a good idea.
Here,
Yeah.
and all along the perimeter here.
You're right.
You know, all the camping if you guys want to camp.
Yeah.
All right. There's here's the bunk room. This will be a bunk room. It's not ready to stay in. And there's a metal building. These will be our showers. This has a full bathroom. So if you're camping, you're going to walk over here to use the shower in the morning. Now we'll have portalettes during the 3 days, but to take a shower, you walk over here and have a shower inside the metal building. All right. But this will be the future workshop warehouse where all the workshops will be performed. This will be the bunk room, and this will probably be another finishing building.
But now the bunk room won't be open. You can't go
No,
inside
there's no
of it.
staying in
No.
there. It's full of junk right now.
Yeah.
It's not even finished or anything. So that's our future, what we'll do. We're hoping to have all that ready to go probably by April of next year. So then spring of next year, that'll be our whole new workshop facility. So when you come and stay, we could actually we're hoping to have either 2 workshops a month or one every week coming and going if we can ever get into that kind of organization and get it rolling, you know. So that's our future. And then our community is here, and then of course that's our second phase in the community. After we get this full, we'll go up here and go. So we'll just see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not neat. Let's
Very
go.
neat.
Let's go check on everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight on
They're
Saturday
doing
night?
good. Say hi, let's see, to Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie Saunders.
Hey, Bonnie Saunders. Hi.
Denise
Denise.
Ruggles, you know her.
Yeah, Denise. Hey.
Justin, I think Justin's the one that was texting you. Justin.
He was asking me how I was doing today, and I just didn't have time. Yeah.
And Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jen.
Anna Jones said she cannot wait to come to the jam.
Nice.
Ruth said hello.
I mean, we're gonna have fun.
Pamela Oakland. Her and Mark, they keep up with us all the time.
Hey, Pamela.
Yeah.
Thank you. This means a lot. You guys knowing we actually anticipate you all watching, and it just makes us, I don't know, feels good when we're on here.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Gloria, she texted me today out of California.
Yeah.
And she was just looking out for us, you know. She was giving us some advice and asking if we were doing certain things. And so I'm gonna turn this fan back on. All right.
Yeah, Jennifer, be sure email the info, and we'll get that to Brian about the T-shirts and stuff like that. She had some information about T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to get it all figured out.
And we got dressed up for you guys tonight.
We sure did.
I think I turned this compressor off.
Hey, Ruth wants to know where's the chapel going to be.
The chapel's in your heart.
That's a good answer. So there you go, Ruth.
God does not live in the chapel. Yeah. We can have a chapel. We just morph into that community.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Not opposed to it. Still got somebody working.
Yeah.
This is Kenzie. They may be in there eating. I don't know. Let's go to just find out how.
Yeah.
Here's Cindy. She doesn't like being on Facebook, does she?
No.
Bye, Cindy. We showed the outside. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they got a light in here. Yeah, there's one. Let's see. Ford. Here it is. Let me plug it up.
I wonder if I can. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Oh, it looks really good. Yep. See up there? They got their V-group, got their lights in.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Look at all these wall lights she's got downstairs. See all the wall lights are really cool?
Yes.
This is a big home.
How big was this one?
Well, there's a lot to this house. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 different roof pitches. All right, normally it's just straight ahead. You got to trim them transitions out.
Now, what was the reasoning to have a different roof lines like
Well,
that?
this has got, she wanted a skylight.
Okay.
So the skylight's got to have a 15-degree pitch.
I see. Okay.
And then she wanted headroom back here, so we went back to the 4-degree pitch. And then she wanted a flat roof. And let me turn it around. Over there, is a trap door. Can you see that in the ceiling?
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's going to access her roof through there.
Well, okay.
Yeah, so that's why you got 4 different pitches. And then she's got some stairs that are going to go right up here. So she can stand right here. And then she can go up another couple steps. Her washer and dryer is back in the back. This is a really neat deal.
Let me
You got
see.
storage back here.
Okay, it's back on. I don't know what happened to it.
Are we back on?
Yeah, we're back on.
Sorry, everybody.
I don't know why I wasn't on the Wi-Fi. I don't know.
We had great Wi-Fi in here.
I know. I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
So it's just your cell phone.
Yeah,
Hey,
I need to hook up.
This is a scaffold. I want to show you our scaffolding we built. Bryce built this. So what we do is we can roll this right
Oh,
up
that
against
is
the house.
cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So you can go upstairs. Right? Now we can work on the house up here. We got this rail. We got this bench.
Wow.
We got all our stuff, our tapes. You can have a saw right here. And what you do is you roll this up against the house. Now you can work on the roof, the gutters, the siding, the windows, taping and everything, and then it can roll. See?
I mean, that's great for the guys, but especially for the people volunteering and
For the
working on-
volunteers. Well, we had
Yeah.
Marie, you know.
Yeah.
Marie got hurt. She was on a scaffolding, didn't have rails around it and stuff. Nobody's had a problem, but, you know, we're learning. So we thought, well, let's just build something and make sure everybody's conducive with it.
That is really cool.
Yeah. Well, she was transferring from a scaffold to a ladder. It's like these right here, right? And what happened was the brakes were on the wheels,
Yeah.
so we're on these a lot. You know, and this one hasn't got any brakes. But man, when you do this all your life, so what we were doing,
Yeah.
she was walking from here and grabbed the ladder.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
the brakes were on, but it just moves a little bit, and I think it scared her.
Yeah.
So she froze and jumped from the ladder.
Right.
I wasn't there, I didn't see it by what she told me. But I love these scaffolds, but we really want to make it safe for everybody. So
That's awesome
that
though.
is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. How many did Bryce build?
We built one. We're gonna build probably 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, that's great.
We got this great concrete, no roll around, or like a farming trough.
Hey, Anna just asked a good question. What are your needs for volunteers for the jam?
Somebody said we had 27 volunteers. I don't know.
Alyssa, do you know a count about how many it's
We
volunteering
need
for
some
the?
for parking.
Yeah.
You know,
for all
out
kinds of stuff.
when they park in the field, and who knows? I mean, we're just gonna morph into this.
Yeah.
Thing. You know, I mean, we're gonna think about it a little bit, but
Kind of like around here, nothing's one person's job. Everybody does a little bit of everything.
yeah. You know, the people that come to camp, we're gonna have like see that big box of wood right here? Let me show you this box of wood.
Oh, Alyssa said 28 so far.
I think that's enough. Mm-hmm. This box of wood is going to be taken over there, right?
Okay.
So, if you're camping over there, you can take this wood and you can use this for your campfire. This is full of firewood.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take probably 4 or 5 of these. And so, I don't know how many people are camping, you know, staying the night.
I don't either. Yeah.
I heard it's going to be beautiful weather.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a really nice weekend.
Oh my God, you've got to come and stay
Yeah.
the weekend in a tent. It's just cool nights.
Yeah.
Super cool nights. The days are it's just nice.
Exactly.
But we'll have tons of firewood for you, so you can be burning firewood. We'll put them all around. I'm not going to have volunteers toting firewood. You guys come and get your firewood, build your own fire.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be some food vendors. We're not going to, you know, we might do some little cooking. What I'm going to try to do is I got this big, John's got this big griddle. His father-in-law's got. It's got a grill. It's a big outdoor grill. I think it's like 3 foot by 5 foot, and we're going to put steel grate on the top of it, like a skillet. And I'm going to fix pancakes. What? I'm going to fix pancakes Saturday and Sunday morning. Now, I'll have a jug of syrup that'll be Aunt Jemima, and then I'm going to just do pancakes. I like cooking breakfast, but it just be pancakes. Won't be bacon and eggs and caviar. Just be pancakes, all right? So, whoever wants to eat my pancakes, you can eat them, but I'm going to be serving pancakes for everybody. So that's what we're going to do Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Saturday is going to be a great day. It's going to be a big day of a lot of lectures and talks and 15, 20 homes to walk through, plus building that tiny house. So anyway, it's coming down to the day. All right.
I mean, it's getting close.
This is Jen's house. Anybody in here? Nope.
Oh, the flooring's done.
Yep, they put the floor, started it this morning. Put the floor down, which is awesome, looks beautiful. All the V-grooves up, except for that one little piece, that's good. Tomorrow morning I'll put the loft in for her, and that loft up there is a small one. And maybe her and her volunteers will be plugging in the window trim, so the loft's not being in won't slow them
The
down.
mini splits on and everything.
Yeah, it's cool in here. So she can put their trim, insulate. Hey, Jen, there she is. Come on in here and tell us about your house. And if you'll ever do this again.
No. No.
No.
I would do it again, but not anytime soon.
Not what?
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. You gotta recover, right?
Oh my god.
It's a lot of work.
Oh my god. So much work.
It's a lot of work.
It doesn't help that I just get up at 4 and go to sleep at, I don't know, 1, probably.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 2 lofts, 1 loft.
Yeah, there's
2 lofts.
There's a king loft, and then there's like a storage loft. It'll be about 7, 8, because that'll be like a couch.
Yeah, right up above that window, right?
Yeah, right above the picture.
What is it, 3 foot deep, your loft?
3.3, I think. Whatever sounds about right.
Alright, I'm gonna make it in the morning. I'll put a load bearing header across here and lay your flooring. And then here I'll lay it out, so we'll go over it. Alright.
And then what got completed today? The floors and...
The floor, well, this rest of the ceiling, the floors, the window trim. I wish more, but it takes a lot longer than you think. So, but we got it done.
Like
We'll
this
get
morning,
it
we had
done.
one board up there we had to put on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, we got one more we got to put up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good deal. And then Jeffrey came here and did all your electrical.
Yep,
Put that in.
Great.
great. Got my dimmer lights. You like my dimmer lights?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, got some dimmers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That's cool.
And this, what size again?
Oh, 20 foot.
20 foot.
Yeah. 20 foot.
Cool.
And I'm sleeping in it, obviously.
Exactly.
That's what I came here to do. I'll let you guys film.
No, we're going out. We just want to show your house.
Okay.
You're ready to go to bed, huh?
Hey, Randy, now what kind of floors is it?
This is oak. And this
Oak.
is a light colored oak. We got 3 different colors.
Yeah, James said it looks like hickory and it's oak.
It's oak.
Okay.
That's oak that looks like hickory. All right, Jamie, let's go to bed.
I'm not going to bed. I just need some rest.
Privacy. Some privacy. I wouldn't know what privacy is. I don't need privacy. Because I'm private in my brain, man. I take a vacation in my brain.
You're private.
Ultimate punch. Ultimate punch. I don't need privacy. No!
Do you want to sleep in my
Privacy! I want privacy!
privacy?
We gotta get some B-Root in here. Alright, tomorrow I'm kicking tail and taking names. Is that how you do?
That is it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We gotta get the cooks on track here.
Yes.
Yes. I left here this morning, that was 3. I did that yesterday, those 3.
Yes. Mhm.
They did this today and that wall. So they're gonna get a handful of Randy in the morning.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, they're doing good. They're doing good. It's a big house.
It is a big house.
This is 24.
24.
Yep. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. What a day. And then they got all their cabinets out here, so they're going to stay to the Jamboree. So
Yeah.
no more of that, okay? But I'm glad they're here
Oh gosh.
because they wouldn't have been able to. Because it's just their mom and her, you
Yes.
know, so it's
Mhm.
kind of neat that they were able to
Yeah.
build a house. Man,
And it
what
is. It's a lot of work.
ton.
Mhm.
It's a ton. I mean, you don't see them running out here wanting to be on film.
No.
I mean, they're in there just comatose.
And like you said last night, when you come, you really need at least 4 people. Don't you feel?
Listen,
at least.
listen. Before you come here,
Yes.
it would be good to do this every day, like for 2 weeks before you come here.
Yes.
This is what you need to do. You need to go home, and you
Exercise.
go like this, and you go 1, 2.
That
you
is-
need to do
you're
like
right.
20 push-ups, right? 20
Mhm.
push-ups like this. And then you need to do
Squat.
squats. Because I'm gonna pick up my tool, then I'm gonna pick up my hammer, then I'm gonna pick up my screwdriver, then I gotta get some wood, then I gotta get a pier, then I gotta put the foot up. And then you do 20 more push-ups.
That is true.
Like that. And you go and you do 5 sets
That is honestly,
in less than 10
that's true.
minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
And you do that twice a day before you get here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Totally help
Yeah.
you out. You've got to be able to get down on the ground. All right? You got to be able to do this. And then here, look at that.
Yeah.
Measure it.
Yeah.
And then you got to get up 14 inches. Have them cut it, bring it in, and then think about what's going next, and the supervisors help you do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
God, I'm nuts. Stupid.
Well, you know what, too, Randy? Listen, even if you can't do that, so I mean, some people just can't do it. You could get volunteers to come
Sure.
and help you do that.
Our volunteer base, I think, is going to be a future thing.
I do too.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to get frustrated by not accomplishing a lot.
Yes.
So everything in life, the more you plan, the better off you're going to be
Yeah.
with success.
Mm-hmm.
And so, realize that you've seen enough videos. You got to see the work, this physical work. If you
Yes.
don't do any of this at home, I can take it with no skill.
Right.
I can do that. I can take 10 people with no skill and show them how to do this. This board is not heavy.
No.
Okay? I mean, I'm massive strong, but it's not heavy. Okay?
You stop saying that.
Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
to measure and cut, that's what we show you to do, and you run the tools. So it's just a matter of repeating that process over and over.
And it's a lot of going up and down a ladder, walking out of your house, going and cutting the board over and over, marking, moving, constantly.
It is a dance. I tell
Yes.
everybody it's a dance.
Mm-hmm.
Pencil, tape, mark, tape, pencil.
Yes.
Same again, over and over and over.
Right.
You know? So yeah, if you can bring some people.
But it's endurance.
It's not for everybody. We love it. Yeah, it's endurance. But see, like right here, all we got is wood. Now we'll bring the scaffold inside here
Mm-hmm.
and go up there.
Right.
Now that same scaffold Marie fell off of is coming in here, and people are going to be on that scaffold.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
We work off scaffold constantly, all the time.
Right.
You get on the scaffold, we will show you how to work the scaffold, how to transfer on and off and be on it. But that's part of being here. That's part
Right.
of being in the building industry. You know, we try to
Right.
make it as safe as possible we can. And we're learning, and we'll do better as we go too.
And coming to a workshop, you get the reward of that savings. I mean, it's thousands of dollars.
Well, see, the thing is I think people are seeing the custom, and I'm $30,000-$40,000 under anybody in the United States anyway.
That's right.
And then they say they're going to save another, what, $6,000 to $12,000-$15,000
Yes.
if they do the workshop. Well, they immediately think I can jump in there and do it. You can, but it's just you got to stay in a bunk room, you know,
Exactly.
and eat Cindy's beautiful food. It's not all that bad. Yeah, I don't want to discourage anybody.
Right.
You know.
No, it's not discouraging, but it's to let everybody know. I mean, it is a lot of work. And
Yeah.
yeah, and you need enough volunteers. You have enough volunteers, you got enough to share the load.
You know, it's almost like if anybody's ever took a long walk or went out in the yard and did some garden work, like first of the spring, and you've been cooped up all winter, you do something physical.
Right.
The next day, you don't really feel it. You feel it about 2 or 3 days.
You're right.
And
Yeah.
That's what happens here.
Mhm.
It start Monday, Tuesday, about Wednesday, you know, knees and joints and stuff. It's just part because it is a physical job.
Right.
but it will not kill you. It won't damage you, you know?
And two, the goal is that you finish, you and your volunteers finish, not your guys.
No, it can't.
I know.
If we're going to do it, we might as well just let us do it custom. You know, and we're still cheaper than anybody out there. You know?
Yeah.
And listen, another thing is that I heard the guys were telling me that maybe the Kinsey and her uncle may have been getting frustrated with some of the quality that was there, and they have to deal with some imperfections. That's some of the things you're going to have to just deal with when you do your own work. All right, see this gap right here?
Yes.
All right, that's a gap. That's not, see how that's gap and then it's tight, and then it's tight and it's gap, right? Well, we don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. They don't want to see it, right? Okay, if our guys were doing it, we wouldn't have that. But we'll show you how to take care of that.
Yes.
We'll show you how to take a piece of trim and run it right down that corner, and you won't see it. We used to do it in log cabins all the time. When you do a window, sometimes these windows, if this wood is not nailed tight, okay, not nailed tight up against this, and we pre-built your window trim, you may have a small crack between that window and this trim. It's not going to hurt anything. You foam it, you foam it all around, you put your window, if there's a small crack right there, there's so many things that you all don't see when we're building, you know, in any building. You're working with wood. Wood is not perfect. So there's going to be imperfections in it. You can caulk it, you can wood fill it, you can do other things. Now, if it's too much, there's no way I'm going to caulk this. That's stupid. That's not, we don't need to do that. We fill it with wood. You can actually put another nice cute little piece of trim all the way around the window. If you don't throw the whole trim out, but we can do that, and I can show you how to do stuff like that. But there's always problems. I've always heard a good carpenter is one that knows how to take care of his mistakes.
Yes.
Because it's constant. We get a board, like this board right here is not a laser straight board. It's not going to be laser straight. They come from a tree, okay? And all this grain makes this wood move. Now, it's pretty stable because it's kiln dried. But it may have a bow in it. So when you're putting on here, it's not as tight. See how it's not real tight right there? But it's tight right over here. It'll work out. But this wood, if you want it perfect, use sheetrock. And then we'll put some mud on it and it'll look like glass. But remember that when you come here and you're building or anything you're doing in life, I think it's a liability to be a perfectionist. It is not an asset. I can be a perfectionist to where you can't move. All right, you can't even accomplish anything. But there's that middle ground where you got to give and take, and you got to understand that you're performing the work. You're not coming here to build something you're going to sell and try to make $30,000. You're coming to build your own home to live in. You know, we had Sierra and Logan that was doing their house, and they had a loft, right? And the loft beam was here, and they wanted it there, and they made a mistake, and they said, you know, I want my beam to be back. I don't want my loft that big. And they had this big hole in their wall. So instead of taking that whole board off and redoing it, you know what they did? They patched it. They put a little block in there, and it looked cool. You know what they said?
And they took pride in it.
They took pride in it because it was their home. They made the mistake, and they can look back at the memory of doing that. To me, that's what the workshop's about. It's not about building this house. It's going to be Chippendale perfect furniture. If you're going to do that, I don't think you need to come here.
Right.
So if you're going to
It
bring
needs to be a custom build if it needs to be that way.
we will. Hey, how are you? You got a question? What's wrong?
Hey, we're watching you live on live.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Kinsey, your house looks awesome.
I love it. We're almost done with the walls and everything. And
Will
then
you
we're
show
gonna-
us your house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I didn't know if you were like exhausted in there and like
It's only 8:30,
total wiped out.
8:20 something.
Awesome. Let's go to her house. Yep.
Ooh.
Got it?
Yep.
I'm just glad she's out here.
Oh.
God. Man, I feel like I was lecturing.
No, but that's good to know. Everybody wants to know all that.
This is Kinsey and Evelyn. Hey,
Hi.
we love your house. We were showing them earlier.
Ooh, it's a monster.
It's like, there's like stuff going on everywhere. and
Yeah,
stuff.
a lot of turns and curves, and my uncle's like, oh good, another corner.
What this reminds me is the new architecture in larger cities now, where apartments, you got your metal and your wood, your vertical and horizontal lines.
I really like how metal complements it and breaks up the pattern, makes it a little different, not
Right.
so.
Like a billboard. Doesn't look like a
Yeah,
billboard.
same.
Yep. Awesome. Can you hear with the sander going on?
What? Yeah.
Almost got the walls completely up. We have a tiny bit more to do right there, and then we'll be done. And then we got this the gorgeous gray wood
Yeah.
as for the floor. So, and I plan
Oh, that's
to.
your wood is the
Yeah,
gray?
yeah.
Dang.
And I plan to do a thin coat of white on the walls, kind of like a rustic modern. Your son Bryce made that up, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And so I still want to see the knots and some of the grain in the wood, but I just want that white color to make the area feel so much more open and bigger.
Right, right,
And then the white with the dark gray floors, I think will just be stunning.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. And obviously, all the lofts are getting railings.
Oh, are you? You can put railings
yeah,
up there?
one because I have terrible equilibrium, and I'll probably.
Oh my.
I plan on like sitting right here a lot. That's gonna be my little reading nook right there.
Oh, you keep talking. I'm gonna put
And then, but my dog will probably die if I don't have a railing up. He has no understanding of, oh, I can't jump from that.
Exactly.
So,
that is
Yeah.
cool, man.
I really like it. And you
What's this gonna be?
that's where my bed's gonna go. I have a queen bed going right there.
Queen bed.
Yeah.
Show them where your washer is going.
The washer is actually going in the bedroom
Yeah, I
loft.
noticed that.
Because I'm lazy and I figure why waste room on a hamper. And so the washer dryer is going to go right in the corner there.
See that?
All the hookups are there. And then.
So what do you like? Okay, like you got a staircase right where you're at, right?
And we actually have a landing about yay big that's actually going to be flush with this
Okay.
to create even more flooring that I can stand in the loft.
Okay. So you go there, and then you sit here to get in your bed, right?
Yes.
Now how do you get up to there? Just,
Well, see, that's actually big enough that I can just use that to get right up there too.
oh, so you just got that staircase.
Yeah, I don't even
and
need to
that's
go
it.
out of there anymore.
You got this big platform.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
come
you
this
can
is notched
stand
out
up
right
there.
here? Like right here.
That's notched out. Well, I wanted more standing room,
Oh, okay.
and this width gives me a nice amount of room, so I can have a
Just
good
maneuver and
maneuver. Have a good amount of room for clothes. I got a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes too.
wow.
Yeah, and Jennifer said, is she the one with the trap door? If so, why a trap door? Why does she want access to the roof?
Well, I have a rooftop deck, and so the trap door is in the loft because we couldn't really figure out anywhere else to put it. And I don't know, it just kind of is nice, If it's a nice night, I can go from my bedroom, take a sleeping bag or maybe a blanket or something, and just
That'd be really
go
nice.
up to my roof
Yeah.
and just sleep under the stars,
Amanda,
Yes.
we should take it and I'll show it from up here.
Yes.
What am I doing? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. I was just going to show you from all the way to the shop. I'm standing where the washer and dryer is, and then I'm going to take it. It's 28 feet to that back wall back there. Right? Yeah, I know, Jennifer. See, that's her egress window from her loft, so she can get out of here, right? And then that's another big loft. That's her snake pit with a sink over there, right? Wow. All right. Trap door, good for your solar panel maintenance. Well, that would be, but what we're going to do is, you're going to put your solar panels, I think, on the ground. There, here you go. Here you go, Amanda.
You got it? Okay.
Awesome. This is a
It
big
feels like
house.
one of the houses that where it's broke up and stuff. Like it just seems like there's compartments of everything, like different little
Yeah.
areas, and still makes it big.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Like the kitchen's still open, so it's still this big kind of open area that I can enjoy.
Right.
But then the bathroom's pretty small, but I still was able to make a specific space.
And where's the bathroom going to
What's
be?
going on here? Yeah.
The bathroom's gonna be right here, and right here is gonna be my tub. I have a 5-foot clawfoot tub. It's
yeah.
so pretty. It's got lion's feet. I'm really excited to put it in. And the wall still needs to be put in right here. And then my vanity is gonna be right here, and I got some really cool lighting to go right here. And then this actually needs to get shifted a little bit, that way I can have a pull-out toilet here. So we need to make room for that, so I can
What do you mean?
do, well, with this here, I can't move my toilet
You got
back.
your water lines all here.
Yeah.
You got all that. So you mean you want to rip all this out of here and bring it somewhere
Yeah.
else?
Well, it was originally supposed to be somewhere else because I need this space for my pull-out toilet.
Mm-hmm.
And
So now you got a
That's
vanity
transit.
here, right? Is this a wood vanity or what?
it doesn't exist yet, so we'll see.
You got to build it.
Yeah,
We need to figure out what
see.
size vanity and what size
Yeah.
toilet you got.
Well, I'm building the toilet, so I'm just gonna buy a toilet,
I got
toilet
it.
seat.
So you
and
need a
then
bucket
just-
to go underneath there. Bucket
But,
size.
I mean, that's just bucket size, and probably I'm gonna do one of those round 16.5 toilet seats. You know, the round ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The ones
yeah.
that are a little smaller. That way, it'll give me a little more room to
Oh,
push
okay.
it under. So, but it'll all work out.
Well, it looks like
I
we
already
made a
talked-
mistake on our plumbing.
But you know, it's not a big deal because
Yeah.
I already talked to the guys, and it can be fixed pretty easily.
Well, I know it can be fixed.
No
yeah. I
worries.
just-
So
yeah.
it'll all work out. It's gonna look awesome when it's done. I'm so excited.
So your fan here. Normally we don't put a fan right in the ceiling because now you've got to have a duct that runs over that way. Then we
Yeah.
got to seal this up with more V groove.
Well, what's gonna happen is this is actually gonna get an angle, so it's up against this board,
Right.
and
You're just
up
gonna
the-
box that in.
Yeah, so that's gonna get trimmed in, boxed in.
Okay.
This is gonna get boxed in, and then that's gonna get boxed in.
And then you got this over here too.
Yeah. Well, this is right gonna be where the wall is, so the wall's got that covered. And then
Okay,
that's
so you got
gonna-
your wall.
The cord back there is gonna be trimmed out, and then this is gonna go right through right there.
Yep.
And it'll be good to go. I think it'll actually kind of look nice once it's all trimmed out and boxed in.
Oh yeah, it'll look awesome. I mean, almost tall enough you could almost just put a whole ceiling in here.
Yeah.
Almost be quicker.
Yeah, I can't even touch the ceiling
Yeah.
unless I like stand on my tippy
I'm
toes.
thinking if you just put a full V groove ceiling and just cover that all up, I mean, it would be like all you do is cut a hole for that and none in your
Yeah.
lights, you know.
Well, I still kind of like these boards though, because if you notice on that loft over there, I have all those boards you can see underneath, and I kind of
Yeah.
like that too. So I thought it becomes nice to have these boards showing through and have it match a little. So I think it'll be really cool though, because the wall's gonna be right along this board here, and then I'm gonna have a barn door.
Nice.
So I think it'll.
Hey Marie,
Hi.
how are you?
Hey
Hi, guys.
Aw.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Everyone
Hi.
else was running away from you and hiding.
I know. Everybody runs from the camera.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. Yeah, doing better. Yeah, every day.
Good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Good. We'll come out and say hi. Well, this is awesome.
Amanda, did you get this shot here for bay window?
Oh, I love
Oh, yeah.
the
This
windows.
is
all
like-
the windows right
Is
there.
there enough light?
And what's under here? Just an office?
Well, that's my office. It's kind of literally everything. The multi-purpose room.
kind of thing.
It's the living room because I'm using my TV as my monitor. So it's also the entertainment room, and I talked to Jeffrey. We're gonna get these lights to dim, hopefully, and
Yeah.
so it'll just be
Nice.
the entertainment center, the living room, the office.
And it's a lot of space.
And I'm getting the
Space.
modular sofa seat, so it can also turn into the dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm actually short enough that once I duck under these,
Yeah.
I can stand
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
under these.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm short. It works out.
Ah,
And then all the windows in here, because it's kind of dark because it's so enclosed. But with all the windows in here that all open and everything,
Yep.
you really get great cross breeze,
Wow.
great light.
This is nice home.
And I got some really, really interesting, like chrome industrial lights to go here.
Wow.
So those are gonna look wicked.
And a French door.
Yes. Maximum light.
Thank you, Kinsey. Man, that thing, it is so different. It's just,
It
I say we
is.
never done like this. We've never done anything like
No, all of them are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever have another house that has so many snakes in it.
There's no way.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's just cool. Good. All right. We have to keep it moving along so we don't lose everybody. Where's Marie? She gone? I thought she was here. We say hi to her. Cool. We're good?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you, everybody. We're just. I
Well,
don't know.
what's the update on like when's everybody leaving? What's going on? They're staying. They're
I really
what's
haven't
going?
talked to anybody. I mean, the cooks are going to
tomorrow's
be here till
Sunday.
The cooks are going to be till the jam.
Okay.
Jen,
What's
I
going
think
on with Kinsey?
Kenzie's here till the jam.
Okay.
You know, Heidi will be out of here. We'll be done with her. She's got a water system and gas. She wants some wood around the bottom windows. We're going to do that Monday. We'll be done with her Wednesday. So if she wants to leave, but she can stay inside and mess around with hers if she'd like.
Yeah.
But she'll be done Wednesday.
And Jen's is staying too because she's going to the community, right?
Yeah, Jen will be back on the 25th or something before the community, the
Yeah.
jam.
Now,
finish
what
up.
about the one that's coming in tomorrow, Sunday?
They're coming in tomorrow and they're going to start a full-blown workshop. Tomorrow evening we'll go through tool orientation, electrical, start her electrical tomorrow night.
Now, is her house? Is it up and?
No, it's the one at the far end.
Okay, all right,
We didn't
good,
show
good.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's ready.
Okay.
It's framed in, ready to go.
Ready to
Windows in
go.
it. Everything's ready. So we'll start her tomorrow on electrical tomorrow
That'd be
evening, and then we got a gang-busting week for her. She's got a gang-busting week to get that done. I don't know how many people she's got coming with. I didn't check her file today.
Yeah.
So all next week we'll be getting our Hobbit done
Yep.
over there.
So that's going to the jam.
All these will be at the jam.
All of them.
All of them. I need to call Samantha with the reverse loft to see if she would allow it to go over to the jam so they can see reverse loft home. I'm going to call the Ashleys. They're actually leaving for Paris on the 18th. I'll ask them if that goes to California and see if we could use that as the display. We're taking that big old massive 12 by 36 Hobbit that we've been working on. It's almost done, but I'm going to take it over there so people can see what we can do. I'll
Right.
call Chris. His is just big and just dried in. It's not.
I
enough.
forgot about Chris's over there.
It's
That's
just
right.
sitting there. Yeah. And you know what? I even thought about we may even do tours of our warehouse if they want to come over and see tours.
Right.
But
Exactly.
all these will be here. Regina's coming in. So yeah.
Is Regina bringing her house?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
So Matt's picking it up.
Yeah. Exactly. Plus we got 3 over there already.
Yeah.
3. So it'll be 4,
Roma's is
5,
over there.
6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Penny, 11, 12. If Joe will let 12. 13, 14, maybe, hopefully, about 15 homes.
Deb Kaczynski, what's a reverse loft?
A reverse loft is when the bedroom, like how the lofts are always above the bathroom, okay? Or a loft high.
Yeah.
What we do is we flipped it and we put the loft on the bottom floor, so it's got 52 inches of headroom, and up above it is a living room. And it looks really cool. Everybody's loved that idea. We built 4 or 5, I think we built 3 in one workshop one time.
Oh, yeah.
So what you do is you go into your loft, into your bedroom, your loft's on the downstairs instead of being upstairs.
Yeah. I think the very first workshop, there was 3
Yep.
reverse lofts.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. The very first one.
First workshop. We introduced that and everybody
Yeah.
jumped on it.
They did.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Jennifer wants to know what size shirt do you wear?
Me?
Yeah.
Medium. I think I'm a large, but it just fits me.
It's a medium,
I want to be a
Jennifer.
large.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Justin Griffin, have you thought about selling these online for overseas kits?
yes, we're actually looking into that. Yeah. I have maybe a customer in Portugal, but I've got to look into the wood transfer to other countries. They're real strict on wood and the type of wood we can use, and it's got to be inspected and taken care of. But yeah, I was even thinking about doing a build home kit, and I'm going to color code all the things where they attach and how they fit together, and then putting a video together with that, and just shipping it to the United States, wherever, all of the United States. So you get a trailer, everything in that house to build a home.
Now, I'm curious myself. Nobody's asking this, but I'm curious about what she was talking about her bath, her toilet. What was the problem there?
Well, she said she wanted to scoot her toilet underneath her
Like
vanity.
just push it under there?
Well, what it's going to go is go through the wall. I mean, we built the vanity wall because the vanity there, and you got a wall. You got a
Okay.
drain underneath there because you got to have a drain.
Yeah.
Now all that's got to come out of there, and it's got to go straight across to the right and wrap around and go down. I don't think it said it on the prints,
Right.
but I mean, it's not a hard.
So
fix.
is it just the toilet is going to go in the vanity? Is
Yeah,
it
underneath. She's going to build a box vanity
I
so
see.
the bucket
And-
can
and
sit underneath.
So just to slide it out and use it and slide it back.
Yeah.
I
Now,
see.
depending on the size of that, she may not scoot it all the way back inside
I
the wall.
see. Okay, I didn't know what that meant. Okay.
Yeah. Now, see, and that's another thing. Just like we were talking earlier about carpentry and about doing things and about
Right.
mistakes and happening. You know, in Heidi's right here, we didn't put a line set behind her plywood. A line set is your coolant. Is your coolant line set for your mini split right here. And it wasn't set, it wasn't put in. The wire, guy made a mistake, drilled a hole through the side of her house. No big deal. You pull off the metal, right, that had a hole in it, put a new one on. You pull off the plywood, I go get 3 more pieces of plywood to run.